Hello everybody and welcome to Dota 2. This is our second attempt at a low priority game. We played two other games in between the Ursa game and this, a JayRPG game and a Chaos Knight game. We lost both of them unfortunately. I did record the Chaos Knight game, but it was 1 hour and 11 minutes long. So after that I was like, no, that's too long and it's not going to be fun to watch in any way, shape or form. Pretty like mediocre performance around the board. Not just like a gay, very gay like Shadowblade, Divine Rapier, Tipa Kunka build. Nothing you haven't seen 1,000 times before. Very typical, especially in low skill like the bracket I'm in. People just do this and they get free wins even though they're bad at the game. So it's unfortunate. We did very well in the early game, like very well, and then we started falling off. So like we were doing pretty good. Had a hard off lane, a hard safe lane. Sorry. The DK was good and the Enigma kept eating my creeps. But we stayed pretty consistent through the whole thing, and then we just started falling off as the game went later and later and later and later. And then my gyrocopter, with the brains of a genius god, thought it would be a great idea to buy a Divine Rapier on himself, as you can see, and then literally die the same time he bought the Divine Rapier, and we lost the game. So, very frustrating. He went in with Divine with Aegis and died twice. Don't know how. It died twice, so we lost the game unfortunately. Struggling to get, this is like weird, I've never lost this much low priority. Usually low priority goes pretty good. It's usually the better of the many different forms of game you can play, and so I'm a little bit upset that we lost that game. Of course you don't want to ever lose a game if possible. That's very low armor, but okay. Attack, I'm gonna give it 2 Shadow Fiend. Yeah, just frustrating. The JayRPG game I just was my warm-up game, so I don't want to record it. I thought like it doesn't matter. I don't need to show off low priority. I don't even want to show off low priority games because unfortunately the people in there are very rude. The Chaos Knight, I watched the game and reviewed it. The commentary was very, very little because I was focusing quite a lot trying to eke out a win, and then pretty much from like the 50-minute mark it's just complaining because my team just refused to listen to me. Again, I literally told them, guys, this is how we win the game, hello, and they were like, no. Wind Ranger? I don't know who this could be. It's either Oracle or Wind Ranger. Oracle, okay. It was Oracle, that made sense. So yeah, just like from 50 minutes onwards was complaining. It's a 78-minute long video. I don't want anyone to sit and watch 78 minutes of a video where we just like do very, very well in the early game and then we just throw the game away. It stocks, yeah. So I like, and also one of the players I had to mute due to inappropriate remarks that I'm not allowed to put on my channel. Not that I'm monetized, so I don't really care about that. It's just like I don't want to go to jail, if you know what I'm saying. So I had to mute that guy. It wouldn't have been a problem. I would have just edited that part and muted that tiny part where he got aggro, and it wouldn't have mattered, and then shown the rest. But if we lost and it was like a 50-minute game, I would go for it, you know, I'd put it up. But a 78-minute game where we just lose and it's just this very long, drawn-out suffering, literally suffering, because that's what it was actual suffering. I was like, nah, not showing this. Of course, I was with the 4-stack, which is frustrating because for some reason when I play single draft low priority, I always end up with a 4-stack on my team, which you would usually think is good, but it's not. One of the curses I find of playing solo queue is that I do end up in low priority quite often because I play mainly solo. I've got like 3,000 something games. Not that the game's showing me, but I've got like 3,000 something games. That's awkward. So of those 3,900, let's say 3,700 games or whatever it is, right? I've played about 3,000 of them solo and about 700 of them with parties, because I prefer solo play because of ranked, or now ranked, but back then I just preferred solo play because Bristle? I want to say troll, but I'm gonna go for Bristle, a little bit like different. Yeah, because it sounded like the quills was shooting out, which was really weird because his quills don't shoot out when he attacks. But anyway, so yeah, I play mainly solo. But due to playing solo, I end up with 3 or 4 stack players. So like a team of 4, a team of 3, or even a team of 2. Now what unfortunately that does cause is for me to be in low priority a lot. Because if we lose the game, regardless of whether I played well, raged, flamed, played bad, the other 4 teammates because their friends are like, oh no, we lost the game, it's his fault, and they report me. And I see it very, very often. If I go on like a 3 or 4 game losing streak where I'm with stacks, I always, after about the 3rd or 4th game, I'm in low priority. No matter what I said, usually I say nothing because I just keep quiet. But whether I spoke or not, I think it's like 9 seconds. That happens. So that I've noticed, and that sucks. That's like the big crux or negative of playing solo queue, and why it's better to play party queue in that regard, because your own teammates in your party at least can't report you, or at least you would hope they wouldn't report you. So yeah, so I do spend a lot of time in low priority, but usually what I was trying to get, the point I'm trying to get to is low priority is fun. I like low priority simply because it's quick. It's over quick. You usually get like 3 or 4 or 5 games. 5 games take about 6 or 7 games to finish. 3 games take about 4 or 5 games to finish max. And the reason for that is that most, it could be Shadow Demon actually. It could actually be Shadow Demon. Most low priority people, as I've said before, there's only 2 types. There's only 2 types. The third type of the whole my internet crashed and blah 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 blah, that does happen, but that happens very, very seldomly. I mean, ironically, this is why I'm in low priority this time, but many other times I have been in low priority from getting reported from people via me raging at them, or via me being with a 5 stack, or a 4 stack or 3 stack, etc, etc. So that's Ice Wall. It has to be Ice Wall. So yeah, the point I'm trying to make is that there's only 2 types of people on low priority. The very good people that are on low priority because they get reported because they're assholes and rage a lot, or the complete trash noobs who feed and lose games and they get reported a lot. Those are your 2 people that get in low priority. I fall into the first category, or I think I fall into where I'm pretty good at the game. Not the best, but pretty good at the game. But because I'm good at the game, I get angry at people that do stupid stuff. Like, for instance, the Timbersaw game earlier that I had, where my Timbersaw went, first boots Tranquil, first item Tranquil boots, second item he built the he bought the Ogre Club as his second item because he wanted to go Aghanim Scepter. He wanted to rush Aghanim Scepter for some reason. We then told him not to rush Aghanim to get Arcane Boots and get Sowing and stuff. He then didn't get Arcane Boots or Sowings, and he started buying a Blade Mail. He then sold the Blade Mail items after buying 2 of them, the Chainmail and the Broadsword, which is 1,700 items. He sold those, and then he bought a Mithril Hammer with the money he had to build a BKB. Then he bought a BKB. So his only items he had, and then after that he finally started building the Bloodstone, but he started building the Bloodstone with a Ring of Perseverance. So he didn't go Soaring, he didn't go Wand, he didn't go Tranquils, even though we did tell him and we did ask him to. He just refused. You should have a pretty good movement speed. I will give you 320. So for instance, that's what I'll rage at a player like that, because I get very frustrated because people like that should be playing against bots in the beginning. Like, play against bots, practice the heroes, learn the basics of Dota. You buy a wand. I mean, when do you not buy a wand on a hero? Almost never. When do you rush an Aghanim Scepter on a Timber, for instance, or even on any other hero? Not usually, unless the Ags is exceptionally powerful. You're not going to worry about getting the Ags first item. You're going to get 4 staffs, limit capes, etc, etc. In Timbersaw's case, you would get a Sowing, you would get a Arcanes, you would then maybe go for Perseverance / Shivers, something along those lines is what a normal player would do. But unfortunately, like those type of players, they should be playing against bots and they should be practicing. And because I played against bots and I practiced, that's what I did when I played Dota 1 back in the day. I used to play against bots, and only bots, because I didn't have internet. So I played quite a few games against bots. And when I was comfortable playing against bots, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm comfortable now. I've played against a lot of bots, and I now trust myself enough to go play against people. And that's how I did it. I didn't start in a game with people and then bought the wrong items. For instance, I will go back to that game and show you. I'm on a massive losing streak, so that's why I'm salty here, if you haven't noticed. This is all ranked, by the way. Ranked. So I lost like 400 MMR. I think it was 420 MMR. Ironically, 420. You know, that whole joke. And also I was forced, because they picked the Timbersaw and the other guy picked the Bristle. These 2 were friends. They were both atrocious, as you can see. I had to pick support, and I couldn't carry a support. Our TA played well, so that's fine. But I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at his. I'm going to show you his item progression. Look at the Timbersaw item progression. He went Voidstone first item, God knows why. First item, 850 gold. Oops, I need to pick a hero. I'm midding, so I'm gonna mid Phoenix for lols. So he went first item, Voidstone, so 850 gold item, rush. He then got a Tranquil Boots. I mean, I could forgive you getting Tranquils if you go soaring or something, right? Then he went Broadsword and then he went Chamber. He then sold Broadsword and pretty much had the Blade Mail. Then he sold the Blade Mail and bought a Mithril Hammer and then bought the Black King Bar and then bought the Ring of Hell to get a Perseverance. This is what he did in an entire game. Do you understand? And my Bristle had a Pipe and a Crimson. He had nothing else. Like, where are their wands? I have a wand. Where are their wands? You know, look who we were against. Zeus cast spells. Wands could have saved you from any of these guys. You know, Force Staffs. Where are the Force Staffs at? Where are the Glimmer Capes at? I had a Force Staff. I had a Glimmer Cape. It's not... I know I'm complaining a lot. People could get annoyed. They're like, you complain too much. It's just a game or whatever. It's not actually just a game. Anyone that says it's just a game doesn't play Dota. I don't care who you are, what you say. That's just a fact. I'm gonna need a lot of regen here actually. So I'm actually, you know what? I think I like this as my starting items. I do want, you know what? I want some damage. Let's get a Null Talisman. I don't have a shift button anymore, so it makes it slightly harder. I'm gonna get a Null Talisman into a Tranquils into a Midas. I think. I also want a wand at some point. There we go. So I do rage. I'm not gonna pretend I'm not a rage. I'm not gonna pretend I'm like a guy that doesn't. I rage. Everyone rages. So it happens. But I rage for what I at least like to believe is a valid reason. I rage because of people like that Timbersaw. So I would get angry and I'll tell Timbersaw straight out. Tell him, listen, Mr. Timbersaw, you need to use a guide. There are guides available on Dota. You can just go over here, browse all guides. Here's guides if you want to check it out. Use a guide. I use guides. Look, I'm using a guide right now because I'm not a great Phoenix player, so I don't trust my own intuition with the Phoenix. Of course, every item I bought is my own intuition, but you get the point. What I'm trying to make is I don't trust my Phoenix gameplay, so I use a guide. Why not? There's nothing wrong with using guides. It doesn't make you a bad player. It makes you a good player. And just practice in bots. Go practice in bots. If you want to play against or play with very specific heroes or like Timbersaw, etc., which take a little bit of experience to play. I did mess up my block because I'm talking too much. Then just practice in bots. Go play some bots, practice it out, get your butt handed to you by the bots. If you're not playing against unfair difficulty bots, just don't bother anyway. So very bad start, by the way. I completely missed my block. 100%. Phoenix has 280 movement speed, base movement speed, by the way, which is atrocious. So trying to get last hits here, or I'm attempting to. Also going to be trying to get as many denies as I can. But it's going to be hard. It's the first splash damage to come out. Okay, very hard to last hit with that tower damage there. Okay, so I do hit pretty soft. That's to be expected. My team just got killed, which is frustrating. Fine, okay. Kunka's gonna do his little Kunka thing. That's okay. I'll just give Kunka a little bit of rest since he is being a little bit of annoyance. Oh, I missed that last hit. That sucks. You need to hit. I know how to do that. You need to hit once, and then just okay. Well, that's nice. So he came in, he fed, and he just instantly DC'd. And I guess I know why he's in low priority. He probably like feeds and then just leaves games and then gets reported and gets abandoned, and that's why he's in low priority. So that's a little bit unfortunate. The game's going to be very hard. So this is probably a video I'm going to have to as well scrap. Also, it's frustrating because it's going to be my third loss for the day, which is very annoying. But, you know, maybe we'll get a massive gold advantage from the leaving of the Darkseer, and I can use that to solo carry the game. Probably not, but I can give it a best shot. I'm going to quickly do this, just harass these two a little bit. I wonder if Kunka could be good enough. If he could maybe like... If he could maybe X me while I'm in the middle of flight. I think that would be pretty cool. I forgot that this actually does damage to me. He's got a DD now, so we don't want to get splashed if possible. Getting a DD on a Kunko against us is really good for him, but really bad for us. I'm going to bring out a passive Ring of Regen, just so I can have some form of Okay, I don't know what your plan is, dude. But okay.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, his plan is actually just to kill my Didi.
Radiant's courier just drowned.
Yeah, his plan is actually just to kill my Didi, and apparently he has the damage to that as well, which is frustrating. I don't think he had it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Huh. I really didn't think he had the damage. I mean, he did have a DD. But that DD lasted so long. He got that DD at 2 minutes. It's been a minute already. Excuse me? I don't think DDs last that long in the game, but whatever. That's okay. My wind is not my wind, but the wind. It's doing pretty well. I'm out of there. Just wanted to get a little bit of a harass onto this this Wind Ranger. Problem with Phoenix is that Phoenix does unfortunately use a lot of its own HP to fight. So that's why I bought a passive Ring of Regen now, because I could try and use it to get a little bit of HP regen. So my Oracle is DC 2, which is very unfortunate. So the Kunkka and the Wind are fighting each other, which is good. It's good for us because it gives us the possibility of them fucking up and giving us comeback mechanics by fighting with each other. You always want enemy teams to fight with each other, and you don't want to fight with your enemy team, which is, I know, very hard, but it's what you want. So I need to be careful because I think Wind can out my egg. I'm not sure though. I don't actually know what the actual mechanics is on this. Can Wind out my egg? Can Wind not out my egg? I don't know.
Yes, X marks the spot.
So these two are having a nice little battle against each other, which is A, frustrating for me, or I mean probably for them, probably more for them than me, but oh, that damage is real. I need to back a bit here. I know by a bit I mean I need to back a lot. I'm not gonna get that lost, really? Tower, I don't think you should have aggroed that hard.
To break your middle tower.
So Wind can kill me now if Wind gets a good what do they call it? Power shot, so I have to go heal up now. I'm gonna attempt to get the bounty runes. So my Oracle is just completely AFK'd and my Doxy is DC, or there's a ban in the game. Or Doxy came back, wow. Okay, so apparently like no one's getting any bounties, which is good slash bad.
Your middle tower is taking a drubbing.
I lost a lot of experience there, but I think it's worth it for those bounties. I dodged the Wind's power shot there, which was nice. Wow, okay. What aggroed like that? I don't even know what aggroed like that. I don't even know what aggroed like that for me to get hit there, but it happened. That sucks. Okay. How would I even kill these guys? I'll probably have to slow them with the W and sunray them into a leap into a why do I have to always play against the Kunkka though? That's kind of unfair though. Why is the Kunkka never on my team? Unfair Dota matchmaking, I assume? Just using this to get a little bit of... You have the most atrocious attack animation I've ever seen in my life, Phoenix. I just want to point this out. In case you didn't know, but you do. Didn't really kill him there, unfortunately. Didn't have the damage yet to kill him, but got to harass him a bit, which is good. Maybe I can use this as a good opportunity to try and secure some farm. So every lane is getting wrecked right now, which is frustrating. But it's okay. I can't even TP there because I do not have a TP. I should bring one out immediately. That's a nice kill on the silencer though, so that's nice. Thanks for being good and getting a kill on the silencer for me. Excuse me, game? I hit that guy 4 times and he just didn't get denied. Very frustrating, but that's fine. I don't know who he just X'd himself, maybe? It doesn't look like it. Oh, X the wind, okay. That makes sense. Okay, I need to just run here. He's gonna get a haste, so I do need to keep that in mind, which means he could kill me. So, with the haste, just be a little bit careful about that. He's getting every ruin. There's not much I can do about it. So, our Orca's got an abandon, which is fun. Why? I don't know why when I play Dota, like, why is it always my team that abandons and, like, feeds and DCs? And, I mean, okay, in their defense, their Kunkka and their Wind are fighting each other. I mean, I went in others. Okay, I mean, that's a free kill for me on the Wind. I'm not gonna say no. The Kunkka is not a good, not a nice guy. Really not. But you get people like that. It's just unfortunate. It's just one of those things about Dota that you have to accept. In Dota, you will have horrible people. That's gonna happen from time to time. We can't kill the Kunkka is kind of the problem. Okay, so Wind has her ult now. Something to keep in mind. Okay, so Wind missed her ult, which is good. If Void comes in Chronos, we can get a kill. If you Chrono the Wind Ranger mid, we can get a kill.
Your top tower. Use your words.
The top tower seems to be falling for some reason, which is probably not good. Oh, gotta get these last hits. Missed. I'm bad at the game.
Time is money.
Ruin his bot. That's nice. I'm getting the bounties like that. Do you want to Chrono somewhere and we get a kill? Void?
Your top tower is under attack.
Come mid with it, so we kill them mid. It's better than top. They've got a tie top is harder. Haven't seen Kunkka for a while. I don't know if he's maybe left. Not left the game, but of course, but he's like, okay, he's bot. I don't know why the Void just won't listen to me and go. Why the Void just won't listen to me and go, come mid. Just come mid with your Chrono, please.
Help your bottom tower.
I'm pretty sure had you committed, you might have been able to kill me there. We just really need this Chrono mid. I don't know why you're wasting a top. He's not. He just needs to be using his Chrono mid, and we can get kills. But he's not using his Chrono mid for some reason. He keeps using it top, and he's not even getting anything out of it. So he's just wasting his Chrono basically. I mean, it's fine. I can't tell him what to do. Wow! What a lucky ass shackle. That was a very good shackle. I'm gonna take the spy amp because I'm going Midas, so I don't need the gold. I want to heal up a bit, so I'm gonna go to Shrine, I think. Hopefully I don't get found by a Kunkka on the way. So I went Midas at 12 minutes mid. It's not great, it's not bad either, I guess. There's been this weird situation where I've been hitting shrines and the shrines haven't been activating. Suspect has been free farming, which is very bad. Can't really do anything against the Spectre. What do I need? I'm gonna get Radiance this game, I think. Farm up my Radiance. If I can get my Radiance before Spectre gets his Radiance, we'll be fine. I'm not gonna go on the wind because then it'll be too obvious we actually have vision there, which is insane. I can't believe we have vision, which means the Dark is actually warding, which is very nice. Not something I'm used to. Ooh, that damage. I just care about getting the last hit, so. Let me do one of these. Wow, I can't believe that landed. This wind has been very frustrating now. Oh wow, he actually got it. That was a good rotation by the Sven. He got there in a very quick amount of time. This wind is stupid. The amount of agility it has. That shackle shouldn't have landed though. So, in my defense, the shackle shouldn't have landed. Yeah, the oracle. I don't think so. I think we made it back in time. Okay, so far doing not too bad. My last hits are average, but everything else is pretty good.
Your middle tower is taking a drubbing.
Oh my god, this oracle is literally level 1. So even if he came, he's not coming back. Even if he came back, it wouldn't matter. He's too low level now. He would probably, if he came back, he would actually be detrimental, so it's probably better than he doesn't. We should be getting bounty runes, guys. Bounty runes, please. Get all of them. So the reason I'm getting Radiance is I'm hoping the Radiance can allow me to slow the enemy's attack on me, but Shivers is probably the right choice if I had to be honest. Like, if I was really playing properly. Let's chrono this wind. As soon as your chrono's up, we should use chrono to kill wind. Wind is a big problem in this game. Wow, I took a lot of damage from my helicopter. There's 3 mid, let's get back. I took a lot of damage, pure damage from that silencer. I don't know how, I don't think I was on the silencer's wavelength, but apparently I was. Guys, Kunkka here. He's got a Shadow Blade, by the way. Can we get peep on this Kunkka, guys? No one has detection, right? I don't think so.
Your top tower is under attack.
Invisibility.
Give your top tower a very
You need to use the chrono on someone, dude. We should kill the wind. Let's go kill the wind with your chrono.
Did you notice they're attacking your bottom tower?
We still have chrono up. We still have chrono up. We should use it. In 10 seconds, we should kill some of the chrono. Possibly the Kunkka mid. Someone just TP'd mid here. Kunkka, it's Kunkka. Kunkka's invis. I don't think that would actually land on me. Let's get Sentry mid, please. Also, the Spectre's a problem. You know what? Come chrono the Spectre bot. Come chrono the Spectre bot. He's super farming. Really bad. Can you TP, Void? Please TP mid. Bot and come chrono. Oh, not Darkseer. You're gonna scare him away. My team, just there's no coordination is the problem. Okay, chrono this motherfucker.
You become
Chrono these bitches. Chrono them. Void.
Something bad is happening to your top tower. Double kill. Killing spree. Triple kills. Double kills.
The most annoying part is that he's not hitting these fucking shackles on anything, and I'm still getting fucking stunned.
Something bad is happening to your top tower.
Cheating, I guess, because there's no shackle.
so it goes.
He's hitting. It's so frustrating because he's hitting these shackles, and he's not actually hitting me against anything. He's not trapping me on the trees. He's not trapping me on creeps, and I'm still getting shackled up, and that's very frustrating. Why do I always get the abandon on my team? My team never gets. My enemy team never gets the abandon ever. You'd think it'd be like 50-50. It's like 100%. I get the abandon 100%. I don't know if I'm lost hitting. I don't even know if I can lost
To
hit.
break your middle tower.
Once again and again.
I'm just gonna keep using Oracle here so I can get them, even if he dies. It's fine.
Killing spree.
I knew the wind would come from us. Busy controlling Phoenix, that's why. Wind is actually getting super farm. Oh, big problem. Wind is a super problem. We need this chrono on this wind. We need to focus wind with chrono, nothing else. Wind's coming here, guys. Can you chrono this wind? Wow, I'm just getting shackled every time. This guy's fucking cheating or something, I swear to God. No one can land this many shackles, ever. Let's go top Spectre, please. Chronosphere Spectre, please. Void, come Chronosphere Spectre, please. You need to use your Chronospheres, dude.
Time is money.
Your middle tower is under attack.
There we go, beautiful,
Trying
perfect.
to break your middle tower. Your middle tower.
We lost mid for that though, but
Dominating. Your bottom tower is under attack. What kind of skipper are you? With your
I messed up. I messed up big time. I thought I cancelled that. Oh, I'm fucking dead as shit.
tower is under attack.
We need vision up, guys. Seriously, please.
Blood in the way. Your bottom.
They literally just walked into our jungle and fucking got me with 3 people. Well, I guess our oracle's not
Did
here,
you
so.
notice they're attacking your bottom tower? You're heading for dead water.
It's so frustrating as well because the enemy's playing extremely.
Help your bottom tower.
This wind is so cocky. You have a hero that has an ability that makes you completely avoid all damage, and then you're like, "How did I escape, guys? Oh my god! I'm so fucking good at the game." Like, that's the worst type of person in the world. People that do that. They're like, I like super good. I survived, even though it's a hero that has like, it's like a Weaver player that's like, "Oh my god, guys, you see how awesomely I got away from that? I'm so good." It's like, no, you're just a Weaver. That's all. Okay, so I have my. I'm gonna buy the recipe first, even though it's not
Radiant fortified
recommended, but it's because I have Midas that I'm gonna do it.
Attack the heroes.
I've fucked up there against the wind. I didn't use my. I didn't cancel my Q. I thought I was 100% sure I did cancel it. I remember. I clearly 100% remember pushing the button to cancel it, which is frustrating because now I don't get a kill, and he gets away because even though I cancelled, the game apparently didn't read my cancel or something. I don't know. I gotta be careful because if I get Silence when I go in. I'm dead. You have to chrono wind. You have to focus wind. Wind's behind you, dude. Just care, there's a silence here too. Just get back, just get back, just get back.
Your top tower
Okay, chrono, chrono, chrono.
Your top tower just got sent to the
That hero is so fucking redundant, honestly.
Come up with that on your own. Your top tower is under attack. Double kill.
Okay, I'll buy Shivers now. That should be good. I can get mid, I can get mid. I don't know where my Dox is. Oh, he's dead.
Your middle tower
Don't know how he's
is
dead, but
under
he's dead.
attack.
I got my Radiance the same time Spectre got his, so we're in a good place. As soon as I get my Shiva's guard, then this fucking wind will be fucked. Just the invis conquers the problem now. Okay, the conquer's there, which is good. Unless we can chrono him, we can't kill him, guys. I don't have TP. I don't have TP.
Did you notice they're attacking your bottom tower?
I have TP coming out. I have TP coming out.
Fortified.
Oh, I'm dead. I am so fucking dead. Really can't play like this without the vision, guys. Keep getting gone on.
As if.
It's very frustrating because I keep getting killed because I just don't know where my enemy team is. I mean, Darkseer is trying his best, I get it, because Oracle left, but every time they get a pick off from me like that, it's so much more for them than it is. It's so much more because I'm worth so much more than anyone else on my team. Just trying to get Oracle some XP and get him to like I don't know why he goes mom on the void. It's so bad. Like they have only physical damage and he goes mom to reduce his armor. It's ironic. If I had Shivas there, I would have lived.
This must be decoded.
I don't know how the
If that is what one
wind blinked because I had radiance on him, but he did.
it is ever thus.
Level 18 wind with. Wind's gonna have the Aegis soon, and then we're gonna be in big trouble, guys. The Aghanims, I mean. I'm on my way, I'm on my way.
Killing spree. Double kill. Dominating.
I can't win this game by myself. It's not possible. Don't know how every single person on my team died and 2 people weren't even in the fight. That's fine. Attack the Icarus dive.
Your middle tower is under attack.
This blink on this Wind Ranger is fucking me so hard.
Tower is taking a drubbing.
We need to get back now.
Ran afoul of some harsh
We need to get back now. We can't fight now. Sven has no items here. Unless we can stun it, we can't kill it. Wait, we have Void coming with Chrono. We have Void coming with Chrono. Void can get the Chrono, we'll kill it.
Is under attack. We all go along to the finish. Double kill.
Is that an invis on him as well? Yeah, it is. Yeah. For fuck's sake, do they all have fucking gay blades? I'm so tired of like fucking Shadow Blade. People just pick it because they're not good at the game. So they just buy a fucking gay blade and they're like, oh look, I just went to invis. Oh, I'm so good at this game. So it's just like grow a pair of balls and build a proper item build, you know. It's like almost as bad as Ricky Pickers. Okay, so I need to carry dust now on me at all times because apparently I'm also the only one on my team. I'm coming to that mid fight. Coming to that mid fight.
Killing spree.
Go, 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 go.
Double kill.
Guys, mustn't die. I don't know how all of them are always dying. It's really frustrating. Almost have Shiva's God. Just don't fight for that corner. Don't fight with that corner. Just leave it.
Your bottom tower has been denied.
Do they have a gem or something? I have dust now. But I'm not out for 60, so I don't want to fight. Without Chrono, we shouldn't fight. We should try only fight around the Chrono. I can't go into our jungle because they might be in our jungle. We just would have nowhere to know. Because if I get silenced by silence, I pretty much just die. Yeah, I've got Shiva's God now. Don't have a TP on me though. Need to get one. Someone was just bot. There was someone just bot. So I need to sell the Now Talisman to get the TPs here.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I'm here by our shrine. Can people be close to me, please?
Yeah, not bad for a human.
Please don't fight without me. I'm making my way to you guys as fast as I can. I'm almost there,
Enemy should be seen and not heard.
I have dust. If they come, I have dust. Really, don't fight without me. Like, you guys can't accomplish anything without me. Because all they did now is they fed kills to the enemy, and we got nothing out of it. Without a Chrono, we can't fight the Spectre, it's too strong. Void, just go in the Spectre, maybe we can get him. No, get back, it's too late. Get back! Help me!
Killing spree. Dominating. Double kill.
I don't have buyback. Get back, Sven, you're too late, get back. We're gonna lose this game as well. 3 losses in a row now, that's frustrating. All because of this Oracle. Like, I don't know why the Oracle did this to us. I was also like, as I was saying, I'm not even kidding. I'm not just saying like, oh, because I'm mad. I'm actually serious. Whenever I play Dota, it's my team that feeds all that DCs or stuff. It's never my enemy team. Wow, he actually just hit so hard. If you have Chrono, we should maybe buy back and go. Are you gonna buy back and we go? Or are we just losing racks here? I'm not buying back if you don't buy back. Without the Chrono, I can't do anything. This is so frustrating to lose like this, honestly. That's because my Sven is also level 14. I don't know how. I don't know how he's level 14. Honestly, I don't. Just stun! 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 Earn him! Earn him! Earn him! Earn him! Earn him! Earn him! Oh, that was not a good Chrono. He was dead.
Then we can meet.
Oh my god, a Divine? Why did Wind have a Divine? That was stupid. Now we have a Divine on our Chrono. Just don't lose the Divine, we win the game. I have Dust now. What item do I need next? I need a Heart maybe? Maybe a Heart. Maybe Octarine. Octarine's good. Maybe, actually. Go here. Nice. Very nice. Let's go push mid. Let's go push mid. We have 60 seconds so I can go. So, items I should get here. Probably Octarine or anything that disables enemies, I assume, would be good. I think Octarine is the right call here. Octarine is good because it's going to make everything short, cool a short time. Don't fight that, Void. Don't fight that. Don't fight that. Just push Void. Just take towers. Sven, me and you. We're taking these racks. Let's go. What is this damage? Okay, Sven, keep pushing. Sven, keep pushing. Sven. Oh no, wind's up, get back. Go to where the Void is. We need to save Void. He can't die. Can you get to where the Void is? Anybody? I'm here, Void, if you want to turn. Maybe I should get a Heart. Heart would be good. Let me heal up to max. As long as Void doesn't die. Maybe you should get an Aghanims, Void, so we'll have your Chrono up like every 30 seconds. I should also consider... Actually, you know what item I need? I know exactly what item I need. I need Jules. I need Jules so that when the... so that when it gets silenced, I can just use myself and then cast on my spells afterwards. What's my level 25? Supernova hit count? Yeah, Supernova hit count's definitely what I'm going to go for. They don't have super fast attack speed other than the Spectre. And I'm pretty sure the Wind cannot out my egg. I'm not sure though. I'm coming. Oh my god, he actually silenced me in mid dive. That's great, that's great. Let's push mid. I might need a Heart here actually. I should get TP boots though. This is a tough one, I don't know. Why is my Oracle not here? If I just had my Oracle, this game would have been over by now. Or maybe not, maybe we're only winning because our Oracle left and it's giving us a lot of extra gold. Silence out was wasted, right? We should easy racks here. We should easy racks with Void damage with the Divine. Yeah! Guys, here? Here. I went too far, guys. Just hit this racks, please. Come hit these racks, guys. Why on me? Why does he go for me? Let's end. T-Foes end. We have 16 seconds.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Help your bottom tower. Wicked sick. Bottom barracks.
I just don't understand, like...
Your bottom barracks are under attack. Your bottom barracks.
Are we getting anybody coming back here? What's happening, guys? Hello?
This ship's making
We're losing racks and not one person's coming?
dire structures are fortified.
This is all very... I'll see myself. Your page in history is...
Don't chrono, you don't know where it is. Save the chrono for this. Chrono now, if you're gonna chrono, now's the time. Beautiful, you got tied as well. Beautiful, team. Use your time leap. Buy back, buy back, buy back, buy back, buy back, buy back. He doesn't have divine, he doesn't have divine. Nice, it's still, we can still win this. Get ya.
Something bad is happening to
You just say your Master of Death now, it's not doing anything anymore. It keeps you silent for too long. Sell your Master of Death and get an axe. Time dilation, time dilation. Jump away, jump away, jump away.
do something. Anything. Middle
I can stun him with the
barracks
Oracle.
under attack.
Let's go.
I have an end in
Your middle barracks just got liquidated. Middle barracks under attack. Your bottom barracks are under attack.
I'm gonna die here.
Holy shit!
GG, guys.
Double kill!
I think we need, if we had Ags, we could have won this game. So you had 30-second Chronos, which was the only way.
This is dereliction of duty.
I do agree. I think we almost agree that the Oracle gets a report.
Your top tower has fallen. This isn't a hand frigate. Broken. Holy shit!
Or if I just had buyback. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why this happens. Like, this is my third loss today, and this is the third game that this happens. Like, it's just not fair. This really isn't fair that this happens to me the whole time and no one else ever experiences this in Dota.
Your top barracks was stuffed up. The enemy now have mega creeps.
It's really not fair.
They're trying to break your middle
I don't understand.
They're trying to break your middle tower. Your middle tower just went hard over. This isn't how you win. Defend your ancient. Sun's over the 4 yards. Radiant win.